Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody, and we have another awesome release in front of us. This is a cool one. I was not expecting to like these as much in hand, but I just wanted to get a review for you guys, but these are really cool. I'm happy with the release. I'm happy with what they did, and my battery's dying, so we got to get this done. Let's jump into these. We have Nike across the top of a slide box. We have a little bit of artistic on the side here. And then you have the other side of the box here, more of that artistic print. Flipping around to the slide box front, it is an Air Force 107 Para-Noise, men's size 12, white, black, white. Suggested retail was US $200. That is an expensive retail for an Air Force One. These released this month, very recently, on November 25th, 2020. The sneaker we are looking at is pretty interesting. So this is made with G-Dragon, who is a South Korean rapper, and these are called, in full name, the Nike Air Force One Low G-Dragon Peaceminusone Para-Noise 2.0. So this is the little hang tag thing you get with it. It kind of looks to me like a Nike sample tag, like before sneakers are released into production and they have concepts going out to people. This looks like a sample tag, and it's pretty cool to see the flower there. Just Do It, Nike 1988, Peaceminusone. You got the title. There is the same daisy on the tongue that you get on the sticker here, and they do give you an extra pair of laces with what I'm assuming is Nike in Korean over the swoosh, and white flat laces that are extra large flat laces like the black ones here. They are thick. And then you have interesting little screw tops right here with the flower and the others. I'm not quite sure, but I feel like they go inside the eyelet here for some reason to just cap them off. That's just me. If you know any other use for those, please let me know. But other than that, let me drop this one out of the way so you guys can see what we've got here. So from the only things that I know for the video is that G-Dragon is a South Korean rapper. He's been active since 1994, and he's in his early 30s. And the whole concept of this sneaker is, once again, a reveal. So over time, the upper of the sneaker peels away for revealing hidden artwork, which is pretty cool. I will put a picture there if I can find any of the hidden revealed artwork being exposed. And we have a little bit of streaking here across the midsole. Looks like some paint brushes just brushing by in black, and then it's coming over the air. That's usually on the back of the Air Force One. That is on the rubber. We have an all white leather, hard stiff synthetic leather. It's not crazy quality, but the leather, once again, is a peel away material. So I don't know in terms of what that does to the material and what to expect of the leather. So this is some sort of synthetic hard plasticky leather. And going across the swoosh, it is black with a tumbled looking leather treatment, but once again, it's most likely a synthetic leather if that reveals as well. Coming around the back, we have a little bit of that brush mark along the heel, coming up to the Nike Air, which also, as you can see on the shoe, there's some cracks going across the upper. You've got one here, we've got one over here. So if you get this pair and you see these little cracks, remember the upper peels away. Somebody didn't go all chaotic and maniac and start slashing your shoes with a box cutter or something. So I think you'll be okay. It's just I noticed that out of the box, you know, there's some cracking on the upper here and there. But once again, because it reveals the artwork underneath, I'm pretty sure that's normal for this kind of Air Force One, I'm guessing. Remember, Air Force One crease is bad, so these will probably break away really quick, which I think would look better when they do break away, but that's up to you. These, once again, are not available. They've sold out. They were a big release, so they're doing quite a bit over retail. It's up to you if you guys want to spend the money on that, and if you do, I will make sure there's links down below where you can go to some trusted aftermarket sites and purchase them. There is a look at the outsole that looks like it's been just like slid across paint or something. It's kind of unique. It looks already dirty almost. It's just a little weird how they did that. And there's a look at the toe box with a little bit of perforation going up. There is your thick laces that they included. The tongue, for some reason, has a nice leather to it. I don't know why the tongue's leather is so nice, but hey, you got some nice leather on the tongue. You got the Daisy logo there. Underneath the tongue is a mesh lining with a mesh lining here. Inside that lining, it says Peaceminusone. That is striked out. And then your insole on these, let me get these lace loops out real quick, or the lace tips, so you can see right there we have a little bit of the logo for Para-Noise Peaceminusone. And then There is your insole. That is the same concept kind of artwork you see across the box here, but that was on the other side. But if we look inside the other shoe, you will see the same artwork that is across this side of the box is on the insoles. So what you're looking at on the side of the box here and on this side, so I'll flip it around more times so you guys can see that one. So that is what you were looking at on the two insoles on the left and right shoe. So I thought that was a pretty cool, interesting touch to include the artwork on the box on the insoles, so you kind of realize that later, obviously, because you wouldn't have the shoes out to begin with. But other than that, I think this was a pretty decent release. I know it's pretty hyped up. To me, is it my favorite Air Force One? No, there are other pairs I'd much rather have. Let me know what you think down below of this release. Is it worth the hype? Is it not? I know they're going for quite a bit, but I mean, what are you going to do? That happens sometimes. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep these or not. I'm still on the fence about them. I like them, but I don't know. That's just me, though. Don't let my opinion sway you. If you love them, buy them. But in terms of this review, I'm going to leave it there. I'd like to get some conversation going in the comments, hear what you guys think of these. I'll try to answer back to everybody. And it's good to hear from all of you. And stick around. I have more sneaker content coming shortly. And I hope you guys have a great day. All right?